Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Dazza, and today I have another ISMO reaction video for you, and in this one is I didn't know that word, poo poo, doo doo, crap, shit, basically. And I've really enjoyed watching ISMO. I've like gone through his channel. There's a lot of stuff that he does in Finnish that I'm gonna start watching, but probably not on the channel because there's only a select few on the channel that actually speak Finnish. So I want to start watching the Finnish videos that he's got because it might refresh my memory on the Finnish that I already know, and like just basically seeing how much of it I can understand, because I have a pretty good knowledge of Finnish. I can get by when I go to Finland. So yeah, I want to see how much of it I actually understand, because for me it is the case that when I'm in Finland, I can understand children like to no ends because their vocabulary is not as advanced as adults. But when it comes to adults and like they're having conversations, the way I do it is basically I pick up certain words in conversations and then I kind of like form that conversation that they're having in my own head. So a lot of the time I'm wrong. Like I'll butt in at some point and join the conversation, then they're looking at me like, what's this kid going on about? He needs to shut up. So yeah, so I can talk to kids all right, but when it comes to adults, like when it's like going into shops and things like that, it's fine. And like your basic day to day, like I can call for a takeaway or call for a cab and things like that. But if I had a conversation with people in Finland, like in Finnish, and it was prolonging, then I'm screwed basically. So yeah, I want to see how much of his Finnish stand up I can understand. But yeah, this one's about how much English he understands. So yeah, kind of the same thing. But I always look forward to watching more of him. I've got quite a long list of stand up like gigs that he's done now, which I will be bringing to the channel bit by bit. So be sure to hit that like and subscribe button because more Leikola Ismo will be coming to the channel. But until then, let's get into this. Enjoy.
Words, and I think the hardest word in America has been the word shit.
Sheet.
I thought it's easy, that I know what shit means, but it turns out I didn't know shit. I think it's the most complicated word. Like, how can it be if something is bad, it's shit? If something is really good, it's the shit. I would have never guessed that. I had to study that shit. So important, the article. Like if I give shit, if I give shit to you, that means that that I'm telling you off. But if I give a shit, then I care.
It's amazing, isn't it? Because obviously it's our native tongue, and I've seen videos where he's explained different words in the past. I think the last one that I've done was the word arse. But yeah, for like the word shit, it's amazing like how many different contexts we use this word, and it can mean one thing and then also mean the complete opposite of that same thing. Like, we're stupid in English, basically.
And and if I take shit, then I accept that you are bullying me. But if I take a shit, I take a shit. And I learned that my shit is always good and positive, but your shit, his shit, her shit, always bad. Like, I can't deal with her shit. I have to put up with his shit. Clean up your shit. But don't touch my shit.
One thing that I will say from watching like Ismo do his stand up, and like you could see it here that like when he does his bit and when he gets that reaction and that applause, that you can tell like he's still like that comedian that is still trying to make it, and like it's almost like he's got confidence in his own stuff, but it's waiting for that reaction because you can see the smile on his face. So it's like, yeah, I've nailed it. I've nailed this one.
And then I learned that if somebody says, I have shit to do, it can refer to any activity whatsoever. Any, except one. actually shitting. Nobody says that when they're going to the bathroom. Like, nobody, except me. I love to do that. I love to do it. Oh, I have to go. I have shit to do. What are you going to do? I have already told you. And then I learned that the phrase "and shit" doesn't mean anything. If somebody says "and shit," it's nothing. It's just something that you say to make your list sound longer. Like if somebody says, "Oh, I like to travel and shit." You have to know that they only like to travel. And to make it even more complicated, shit can be divided into a piece of shit. And that has a completely different meaning. A piece of shit is a bad movie, a lousy car, or a person who is being selfish. And the piece of shit can get bigger and bigger, but it can never be the whole shit. Like if I'm a piece of shit, I'm being selfish. And if I'm a giant piece of shit, I'm even more selfish. But if I'm the shit, I'm great. Thanks a lot. Thanks, I've been ISMO.
Do you know what? Honestly, it is the case that with this man, that I've watched stand-up comedians on the channel today, like Kevin Hart and like Richard Pryor, and they've got me really like belly laughing through their comedy and the way they are on stage and everything. But for this man, like, he's so clever in the way he portrays his comedy, like the way he comes out and talks about like for this, like it's a 4-minute video on one word. That I've seen comedians that in 4 minutes they can jump to 6 or 7 different topics, which is fine, and a lot of the time it can get you laughing a lot on things like that. But this man has spent 4 minutes talking about the word shit, and not only does it make you laugh, it gets you thinking as well. It gets you thinking that, like, yeah, it is true. Like we use the word shit in so many different contexts that can mean really good, really bad, just good, just bad, extremely good, extremely bad, absolutely nothing. And like we use it so much, and it even gets you thinking about other things. It's like I've got kids, and like my daughter's let slip with the word shit now and then, and I'll say to her, like, don't say that, it's a naughty word. But is it a naughty word? Like we use it in so many different contexts. Is it actually a naughty word? So yeah, so that's why I enjoy watching a lot of ISMO's stuff, because he has me laughing, but he does get me thinking as well. And it's a good time for a stand-up comedian, because all comedians do different things for you. And he certainly does get me thinking, and that's why you will always see more ISMO on the channel. So guys, listen, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. If there's any particular like videos that you want me to react to of ISMO, let me know in the comments down below. But I have got a long list as well that's coming up, so be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and look out for them. But until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy, have a nice day, stay safe, be kind, and I will see you in the next one.